Well, it'll be Ace Harrison along with Hannah Laszlo on the tip-off. And we're underway here on the NEC front row with the red flash controlling the tip, and quickly Kovac stop and pop off the back rim. It'll go down, and the foul will stay on the floor as well. So an early 2 points for Kovac. That's got to feel good.
A nice ball fake by Jess, and then a nice 1 or 2 dribble into the left side and making a shot. But I'll tell you what, we talked about some, we'll talk about this throughout. They're trying to clean up post play this year, and there was a foul there on a Seton Hill player, pushing underneath, and they're trying to clean that up this year.
Now Kovac off the dribble, handoff, another pull-up, and 4 straight for Kovac on really the first 2 possessions, and here comes the full court press and an early turnover.
This is something, Matt, that you can't simulate on your practice. For Seton Hill has probably not seen pressure like this, and again cost them a turnover.
So it was on the last sideline or around the baseline out of bounds play that it was Kovac off the dribble, handoff. Let's see who the target is this time. It's Kroll in the corner. Kroll dribbling it out wide, the freshman out of Bridgeport, Ohio, to this near side. Now with a fall-away shot, and that one's off the rim. Crashing down was Morrow. She's unable to get it. Seton Hill on the run now. As now the Griffins trying to set things up, dribbling inside, taking it all the way off the glass. No good. An offensive rebound, though. Swung out wide, pump fake now. The Griffins bring it out wide. 20 on the clock. Pump fakes, a lot of fakes so far. Ace going for the steal, knocks it away initially there from Misfoot. Inside now with Laszlo, and a travel there, and another turnover against Seton Hill.
Yeah, that's going to be a problem with them. Good defense by the Red Flash. But I like the spread offense that Seton Hill has. Again, so it's going to allow them potentially to drive to the basket and maybe create a 2-on-1 situation. That's what I like about Ace Harrison. Again, got the rebound, took 2 dribbles, looked up the floor, hit, Kovac trying to run down the floor. Unfortunately, we missed the shot.
Here's one of the new players, Zeza, taking it herself, and she's fouled on the shot attempt, and she'll go to the line.
That's a nice move by Courtney. She gets that basketball, all right, and she drives it to the middle. A nice little right-handed runner, but gets her to the foul line.
And Courtney Zeza, a junior out of Plum, Pennsylvania, 62 career games coming into this season, and she sinks the first free throw.
Yeah, 4 out of 5 from the free throw line coming in, and 110 blocks last year.
Yeah, 110 St. Francis record, and she sits in the top 5 in St. Francis history in career block shots, and she's got a chance to get to the top spot by the end of this year.
Absolutely.
Especially if she has another triple-digit shot blocking performance. A trap on this near side. In trouble there is Misfoot, and a foul, as I believe they're going to get Haley Thomas, another freshman from Hooversville, Pennsylvania.
She's a good one, I'll tell you. I got a chance to see her play in high school last year a lot. Young lady from Bishop McCourt. And she's probably confused because it looks like Seton Hill has the same colors on that McCourt had, but Haley's going to be a good one for the Red Flash.
Another travel there as the pivot foot of Laszlo moved a bit there. That's 3rd turnover. Still haven't put any points on board. It's 8-0, the Red Flash lead.
And that's one of the things, Matt, that they are trying to shore up in the officiating is calling more travels or being more noticeable of them.
Ace Harrison a 3, and that one splashes home. Quick timeout there, and it's 11-0. And it's the first 3-pointer of the game, and this one belongs to Ace Harrison.
Oh, nice steal here.
And it picked her pockets. And an easy bucket there, Shanae Trest with 2 of her own.
Yeah, young lady, again, the 2-time PSAC Freshman of the Week.
Inside pass, that one's given away as well. Few turnovers for the Red Flash. On the run, the Griffins have to slow things up. Out wide, hey, how about that?
I tell you, she came in to this contest 7-13 from beyond the arc, so we know she can shoot it, Matt.
Say hey kid, Alexandra Hay. Seton Hill back within 7. Dooling just inside the arc, and it splashes home.
And this is what you have to worry about, I was saying, complacency.
And that's a foul going to the floor. There was Trest. Yeah, 27 of 62. Stark contrast from that last game, where right now in this season they've only been shooting 30%, so up to 43.5 at this point.
And Matt, these are two telling tales too, and you were looking at the same stat sheet, but the Red Flash have 32 points in the paint, only 8 for Seton Hill. Certainly a decided difference there, but second chance points, which goes along with that, 22 for the Red Flash, only 3 for Seton Hill.
It's Carson Swager, the freshman out of Bellwood, Pennsylvania, at the line. She sinks the second one. That's her first collegiate points right there. Rather, her second, as she had a points earlier in this season. Nice block there from Zeza. Now Thomas on the run. That's put on the brakes. Didn't have the numbers.
Nice pass. Nice
Inside open is Harrison, an easy left-handed basket.
Nice ball movement from right to left inside. I didn't think Ace knew she was that open.
Now she turned and was expecting a player in her face, and she's like, all right, I guess I'll shoot it then.
Exactly. There's a good, good recovery by Ace.
Taken up by Kroll. Only has Zeza in front of her. She'll put on the brakes. Inside. Swager a three. Yes, from the freshman. Everyone involved, 30-point lead.
Yeah, she shoots the basketball very well. She's, again, a prolific scorer in high school.
Yeah, over 2,500 career points in her 4 seasons. As we tick under 35 seconds to go. Out wide on the hip there of Trest. Now a three-pointer from Laszlo rattles off.